Hello everyone, welcome to the second video. I'm Leon, and last time we learned how to launch the Freak via the apps anywhere. So today I'm going to take you through all the parts of the software and what's the function of each of them. So let's begin. So if you successfully launch the software, you will see the window like this. And so mainly it can be divided into four parts, which is like the menu bar, the toolbar, the workspace, and also the code editor. So I'm going to take you through what's the function of each of them. So first, let's look at the top, which is the menu bar. So like most of other softwares, so you can find all the options there. And if you want to change some settings, you can find all of them there. But for now, we don't need to go such further in this part. You just need to know one thing is that we can go to the help and you can find a user's guide of Freak here. Just click it, you will see a page like this. So this is a very detailed instruction of free. You can find everything you want here. So someday if you want to go a little further in this software, I would suggest you to find something there. So just like if you click some parts, just like this, so you will see a very detailed instruction uh, on this part on this part. So anyway, this is the function of menu bar. So now let's move to the toolbar. So in the toolbar, you can see a lot of icons there. So this is a place that you can so just like this, you can create a new file, you can save a file, and also here, for these two lines, you can add some functions. If you leave your mouse on the icon, you will see what's the name of this function. So later we will go further through that because you will need to add some function into your module. So now let's move to the third part, which is the workspace and the code editor. So here, for the workspace on the left, so it's like a document explorer, which is you have used it in your own PC. Uh, so it's like it shows all the details of each document, just like the name and what's term in there. So it's like a content of your files. And on the right side is the editor. So it's like you can see uh, the everything in details, and also you can edit them. Just like we can type something, we can also delete something. It's like this. So that's the function of these two parts. And but before we ending, based on our previous experience, you will feel a little bit confused with the right side, like what's the meaning, what are they doing? There's just a lot of words. Why can't I see a graph or something? So uh, because maybe some of our previous students didn't have experience or understanding on the coding, so I will give you a very brief introduction on this part. So just telling you how to use what's the basic concept of this software. So as you can see, there's a lot of codes there, and so the code is like what? It's like a language. So it's like a language that computer can understand. So as the computer has been well developed, so it has been like educated. So it can understand a certain language, and the language is what we call the code. So in this software, so we need to use what the software understand to tell them what to do, to let them compute something. So that's what we are doing. So you can see there's a lot of term like solution, equilibrium, reaction, user graph, and also you can see the each terms in your workspace, just like this. So if you compare your left part with your right part, it's relatively clear, more clear, right? So let's take an example, like what's the meaning of this? So also for everybody's information, if someday you want to go further into this software, I also suggest you to go to the user's guide because it's really, really very detailed instructions. So here, I pick up a simple example here. So if we only see this line, you will feel confused like what solution 25, blah, blah, blah. But if you compare this line with this line, so you will see something like this. So it's like it telling the software, so uh, the solution is the function of this part. So it's telling the software that I'm going to add a solution. And here is the number because you will add more than one solution. So you need to code, you need to give a number of each solution. Otherwise, you yourself will feel confused as well. So after that is the description. So it's like give a name of each solution, like what it is. So if you see like this graph is relatively clear. Uh, so now you can understand what controls which part, and just remember add a space between each term, and you will get it. But some of our students may feel a little bit nervous that, oh, I don't have any experience on coding, but actually don't worry. So in the next video, I'm going to tell you how to do uh, the functions, starting with maybe solution, uh, telling you how to add a function to your module and in easier way because what we don't actually you don't need to you can of course you can tap something there and make it as your make it as your module, but also you have another way to add add the code. So anyway, I will leave it to the next video, and that's everything for this video. So see you next time.